Starting over.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Turn on subtitles. And bring control down just a little bit. Just bringing the volume of it down. I don't know how loud it is, but let's see. Subtitles, there we go. Turn down the sensitivity a little bit too. Prohibited items. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils, any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Oops. security order. A shark in his, although secure, permission to following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Snake in his boot. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from a filing in R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s aren't mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires an interdepartmental claim, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team.
Hello?
Audie?
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book. The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Oh, it pauses when you alt tab. Okay, that's good to know.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Approved terminology reminder. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use in the service, visitor country, regret, proud pride will be remembered. Phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Feeling the sensitivity is still too high. It's flinging around. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the week, for the rest of the week. I can't trust in Barbara, not a single one. Trench.
Shit. Shit.
He did.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Somehow I don't remember her talking to us directly.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I? The same gun.
Let me see. Can I make sorry, give me 1 second. We're just messing with. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I just won't see. I gotta move like the chat over. Okay, so I can do that.
See the chat in the pop-up.
Well, that's not good. It'll fade. And projector. There's 2 previews. Oh, okay. I see. Sorry. We're learning about streaming. Preview. Bam. Make that. Put that over there. And I can see the chats over here.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Yeah, sensitivity still too high. Yeah, sure, let's cut it in half. Okay, that might be too low. Okay, headshots count, that's good. Hitting something to switch shoulders, or is it just doing that contextually? Well, seems to be. Oh, now she's just on the right. Huh. I don't know.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Oh, there's definitely a switch shoulder button.
Things have...
God damn it. What? It's not here. Shoot, aim, use, seize, switch weapon, shield, launch, evade, toggle, side? Side?
Quite a down outside.
Oh, the button I hit for reload. That's what it was. Oh dear.
What is that?
Somehow I did not remember that.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
So working on settings. Start of this.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline. Says the dead man. Okay.
Sound supposed to be doing that? Marshall, we checked on the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team's getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate those field agents off for a bit. Anyways, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there, Special Agent.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain things informed by our own something and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially something in popular culture using something. Our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear god dang it, clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs only occur on blank A pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. These details living in the minds of so many have given us strength beyond belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they're paranatural realities waiting to happen. Oh. Oh man, do I really want to read every document I find? Okay. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them 3 questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem something, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If the responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, then blank immediately. There's no such thing as too suspicious. Katie wanted control so she can play Alan Wake 2, and Thursday is her day, so here we are. I don't mind the nudge to play Control. It is one of the ones I wanted to get to for a while.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
Very forthright.
And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Here? No. I see the outfits thing, and I want to look, but I don't want to look. Cleanse the hiss corrupted agent. You talking about the floating? Oh, the floating one. Not looking so good. Nope. Vanished.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse,
Yeah.
over...
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place.
You're getting ads?
We'll get the door open for you.
Okay.
Do ads run on my
That's the
stream?
next stop.
This is
That's
news to me.
Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms... The hotline should be in the communications department.
Sure, let's do it.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal, then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
What?
Okay.
Close it? Zoom in on the eyes? Oh.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did
Yes.
she memorize this?
Yes, I actually understood that.
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Alright, communications department, I'm coming. Do I need to take the elevator? No, Looks like it. Nope. Ah. Communications department. Look at that. A sign.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I guess I don't want to be in there. Communication department forward. Can't go that way. Can I go this way? That's a bathroom. Can't go that way. Let's try here. Who needs Ada when you have Faden? I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the one anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. Use the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how. On his own, this is just a beginner body. Like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My God does not work anymore. Oh, my phone doesn't work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Alright. You got for me. Trench, dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. Letters come to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connection to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Orton. Oh, can't go through? What do you mean you can't go through?
Communications. We're on the right track.
I like how she opens these with her powers that she has not revealed that she has yet. Oh, poor guy. You still alive, bud?
An object of power. Looks like the Hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it. It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hell yeah.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the Hiss.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my lord. He doesn't like flinging stuff.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail.
Damn it.
Locked. Maybe there's a
clearance
key.
level 1.
This
Nice.
must open
Oh,
the
sorry,
door.
guy. That looks rough. Another level 1? Okay. Sure. Nice. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via directorial override and maintenance once the director is satisfied the situation's under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. Excuse me. It's only triggered by a red code containment breach based on some complicated system security research and security. That security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once. A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, the high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as directorial override. Stop saying so in the documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure all our staff understand how this mess works. I'm not sleepy. I'm just yawning. Oh, is this bad? This is bad. I should not be in here. Yeah, okay, that was greedy, to say the least. Oh yeah? Slept walk into it? Look, there's only one person asleep right now, and it's Kayla. Okay, that was saved. Looting that was saved. So I probably need a different power to clear that stuff out, I'm guessing.
You're listening to America Overnight. Mystified
Yeah. Okay, can't go in there yet. Good to know. Through the front door.
They can fly now. Great.
Got him. Where'd he go? Got him. Ah. Got him again.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused.
His name was
The hotline
Thomasy,
should be past the mailroom.
which is one of the names that was referenced in the documents a lot, I think.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds that Alter having to show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Hotline
The
chamber.
hotline can't be far now.
Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. Trench, trench. Bill Everett, custodian. Trench, trench. Bill Everett, custodian. Trench, trench, trench. Bill, trench, Bill. Carol Bishop, custodian. That documents that say Jesse Faden.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Door with the black triangle. I saw that door. But we couldn't go in it. Can't go there. Door with the black triangle. Let me in. Let me in. Changing something over there. Oh, it's opening a different door. Ah.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Got it. Nice. Flashbang. What's going on there? Oh, I fell. Fuck. We're good. Oh, is it chase me and unlock the path? Yeah. Alright. We can stop at 10. That's fine. This is your day after all. And you want to see this game.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
Well, Tomasi's not in a
She
great
sees
state.
right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon?
But AWE-17 details. According to the testimony, the agent has been transported from the Butt home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside the room, they were transported to the oldest house. This appearance as the home's owner and the other locals of Butt have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the ones found in the Butt home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, blank light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the blank and blank sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is blank, but initial hypothesis center on the Butt AWE as a blank blank.
Tell
Dr.
Emily.
Darling.
She might be able to help.
There's another one. Alberto Tomasi.
Tomasi, head of comms.
He gone. We go back. Oh, we can actually teleport, can't we? We can fast travel. Where'd you go? Emily. You back in the shelter? Control points are locations the Bureau has identified being virtual junctions of the oldest house. Vital junctions. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank detection of an unobstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to find control points, calling them nerve junctures or blank or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found certain parts of the building refuse to be something. Stabilized. Controlled.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she already has been corrupted, but her behavior is in contrast to that the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Ms. Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organism of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss-corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seemed to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to blog.
Emily, I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that in the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
As soon as possible.
With what? We can't.
Abilities. Okay. More health. More energies. Okay. More launch damage. Let's do more health again. Additional weapon form slot. Sounds good. I don't know how much I'm going to try in melee. Do I not have enough for this? Not enough ability points. Oh, ability points and essence are different. Okay. I see.
Get any equipment from the research sector until the internal locked.
Shatter has a high stopping power. Scattershot devastates groups enemies at a close range, so shotgun. Don't have enough source. Mods. Is this buying mods? Yeah, this is buying or crafting them. Okay. Construct random ones. Okay.
And is lifted.
And see what you can find.
Is there any reason to not accept these? I don't think so.
Around here. Computers, documents, any measuring device.
Okay, weapon mods. Energy gain from headshots increased. Ammo cost per shot. Oh, might do that. Damage. Reload speed. Oh, reload speed's good. Personal mods. More energy, launch cost, energy, health recovery per energy, health. Let's do health.
Best as you can find. Helping Hope is a surefire way to get on Darwin's good side.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too? The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there? What's down that way?
Which way? Investigate the strange light in the break room. This one? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power. Okay.
Ugh. This place makes me nauseous. An object of power? How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Just is. Gotta remember control is on dodge. Or dodge is on control. Gold enemies are immune to attacks. Oh. Friends for life.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
Nice, got a dodge like that. Where's my float, though? No, you can float eventually. It's so bright. Alright, where you at, Audie? No, I think I found him.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The works on the task board here, you can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Not this one, I presume. Oh, you gave me level 2. Never mind. Thanks, buddy.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Attention maintenance staff. An object's power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Great.
Dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be...
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Adi is gonna be so pissed.
Hey, Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Adi, just tell them they'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. Told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something's up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Alright, fixing stuff. Energy converters to the right. Hey, where you going, bud? Energy converters.
It lays the parts.
Going on in there? Nice.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old victims inside the plant has a ship.
Nailed it. Two. How many are there? Three? Roll threes? Oh, there's something down there. That's not how you get down there, though. Yep. Need another one.
Power fixed. Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
Was Wasn't expecting it to be that easy. Anything else in here? No. Next game is Wednesday at 8. Usual spot. Hazard, OSB20, Arish? Still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson, suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you 60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepstenstall's turn. Rebus. Control. Wait, no, I'm on floor 1, right? I'm at the power plant, so I guess control room? Oh. Nope, I'm at control room. Doesn't seem right, but... Oh, okay. I see. We gotta go to the other side. Oh god. Take care of the cooling pumps and then we'll be done. Looks like the texture is like not loaded on these.
Just hold together a little longer.
Yeah, that texture doesn't look loaded either. Am I running out of VRAM? Hold on. Am I actually running out of VRAM? And that's what it looks like. Oh yeah, they loaded in. There they are. It just popped in. Yep. Wow. Unfortunate. Gonna have to turn some down.
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking the pipes.
A claw.
You
Oh
need
my
to
god.
deal with that shit. He is very clever. It's kind of sneaky. He got him caught with his hand in the fist.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Some Resident Evil shit right there. Sorry, let me just close this, I guess. Yeah, I'll have to turn something down just to recover a little bit of VRAM, because I think that's what that was. That was just out. Gross. Very gross. What the fuck? Does that mean I solved it?
We need to hurry.
Sure does.
Let's go lift the lockdown. Is there still someone alive, or? Is there someone chasing you around? Yep.
isn't doing any damage. Nailed it. Give me your loot. See, you almost died. Just stay back. Oh, I gotta lift the override. Where? Without his help, Jesse reads the maintenance sector. Does he know? Maybe this guy knows.
What's your read on all this?
Oh
When
yeah,
the
he's
converters
not
and
loading
coolant
it all
pumps
the
are
way
working
either.
again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
That's
What do you
annoying
do here,
looking at
Urge?
his unloaded texture.
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Sure do, buddy boy. Where the fuck do I do that? What was the map? Control center. Do I get back there the way I came? I don't think so. Elevator, converters, central maintenance, control room. There we go. Was it that elevator, maybe? Maybe it's through central maintenance? Field training. What's going on there? Oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question can only answer once it manifests. Widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a blank frequency different from our own, and these frequencies match the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a blank. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes blank in those who learn of it, so it is actively denied. Find the three things, shoot them, and you can access it. Yeah, classic. I'd like to file a formal complaint regarding the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training course for recorded messages to hold immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Watson.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. $60 seconds remaining. $30 seconds remaining.
That's not what I wanted to pick up.
$15 seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Ranger.
Nice.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Gimme. What you got?
It's protecting itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
What you got for me, object power? Ah! You shield. Oh, my eyeballs. Is this supposed... I don't think this is supposed to be happening. No, this is a... my game just broke. We're gonna just... turn down the LOD, texture resolution, we'll put to ultra. I'll put it on high since that's what we're struggling with. Oh dear. Oh boy. This is not good. We're just gonna do a quick restart. I hope there's not autosave in there somewhere. That was bad. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, full game restart. Otherwise, I don't know. guess we'd have to restart if we're stuck there, right? I'd have to play through that all again. Is the capture gonna pick it back up? There we go. Okay. Whoa. Also, let me check my VRAM usage, see if it went down any noticeable amount. Yeah, it did actually. So hopefully the textures will. Hopefully the textures will load properly. Will this protect me on all sides, I wonder? Or is it just in front of me?
Shield.
Too fast. Nice. Sector elevator, Blackrock processing. That doesn't sound like where I need to go, but sounds interesting. Turbine room. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or materials from its immediate vicinity. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Blank and blank velocity ammunition were tested with blank results. Testing will continue after blank. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios, allowing para-utilitarians to participate in alternate engagements and would be an advantage worth considering. I agree. Atlas chamber, black. None of these sound like where I need to go. But it's opening. That's exciting. Don't think I can make that jump, even with that. Tennyson, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it. He wants to know yesterday. Whoever did it is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Don't think I can do that yet. Maybe it's the elevator? I don't know, Diaz. Oh, control room, 2. There we go. What in the world? Why is this stuck on me? There we go, I got it off. There we go, we figured it out.
Forces contain a lockdown. Will only be lifted by a directorial override.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here.
Okay. That sounds cool. Oh, heck yeah. Launching people also sounds cool. Oh man, upgrading the launch is going to be the most fun, probably. Let's get more energy, because we are running out quickly now. And that's all we got. And I can do these. Construct spin, so I'm assuming this is a generous magazine, high rate of fire, yep. Construct shatter.
I'll risk it.
Got those. Nice.
two should get to know each other.
All right, we'll go back and we'll talk, and then we'll be done.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily. Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. He covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in, a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Noise.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
All right. That's it.
Agitating.
Like a side quest, maintenance, major targets. Yeah, maybe. Go to Ati. All right, toodaloo. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.